My name's Adrian Wesley. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. I'm also an optimization coach, and I'm the co-founder of a nonprofit group called the Power On Movement. A very, very, very exciting thing is going to happen on Saturday, October 20th in Edmonton. Many, many lives are going to be changed. I can promise you that if you're actually at that event and you're listening, your life will never be the same. I've put together 8 reasons why I think you should be excited and why I think you should come, why I know you should come. Number 1 reason why you should come to this event and be excited about coming to this event is that I've spent over 1,000 hours in one-on-one sessions with online marketers. I have a very in-depth view as to what is stopping people from being successful and what is allowing people to be successful in the online marketing industry. I believe I'm the only person in the world that does this type of work. I'm for sure the only person in the world that specializes in optimization coaching, clinical hypnotherapy, which is reprogramming the subconscious mind, and then that my niche is online marketers. In January, I'm starting something called Team Fully Optimized, which is a group of only online marketers all around the world. And I'm going to be working exclusively with those people for a 1-year time period. Valuable, valuable, valuable insight I have. If you want to be a successful online marketer, I'm probably one of the first people you should listen to. Number 2 is I have overcome some extreme adversity in my life. When I was in grade 3, I had a major kidney operation. I have a 14-inch scar across the bottom of my abdomen. I was laying on my back for 4 weeks. They split me open. I can guarantee you I have a very, very, very good perspective on our mortality as humans. And, this experience changed my whole life and how I view my life and how I view doing things in my life. Came out of that, and then my mom started to get depressed. Grade 7, my mom attempted suicide. My sister and I found her, fucked up, messed up, very heavy stuff. Grade 10, my mom died by suicide. I developed generalized anxiety, PTSD symptoms. I'd get into codependent relationships with my girlfriends and then fall into deep depressions when we break up. And I'd go work at corporations, and then I'd go and become an entrepreneur, and I'd fail at entrepreneurship because I was so stressed and so anxious, and I didn't have the proper belief system or mindset. So the most important message I have for you on this topic is that I have overcome. I no longer suffer from PTSD, generalized anxiety. I no longer suffer from depression. I'm very, very successful in my life right now. So I'm going to come to the event on Saturday, and I'm going to tell you guys about what I did to get myself out of that, and how you can get yourself out of that, and how you can get your kids out of that, and how you can get your friends out of that. That in itself is enough reason to come to this event to listen to me. Third reason why you should be excited about coming to this event is I have an extremely unique, diverse background. I've lived in close to 11 cities, 5 different countries. So I've lived in Vancouver, Penticton, Calgary, outside of Edmonton, Red Deer, Winnipeg, Toronto, Grand Cayman, Spain, Marbella, London, England, where I was born, Germany. I'm moving to Thailand in November for the winter. So 5 different countries, soon to be 6 different countries. I've had a unique experience, a unique perspective on the human condition from all of these different places. I've also been trained by some of the largest companies in Canada in the largest industries. So I've been trained and worked for head office, General Motors of Canada. I've been trained and worked for head office, Canadian Tire, the largest retailer in Canada. Was back then. I've been trained and worked for in a head office capacity for 3 of the largest pharmaceutical companies in Canada. Not proud of my time in the pharmaceutical industry, but I'm super grateful for the insight knowledge I got, and I left for ethical reasons. But wow, did I learn a lot about the medical system from that job. I've worked for one of the largest real estate investment firms in Canada, Morguard Investments. I've worked for the largest public speaking firm in this country as an agent to public speakers. And I've been a dual licensed realtor, and I've founded 2 internet companies. The 2 internet companies didn't work out, but we had some success. and we were pioneers in our time. So I have been through a lot, and I have lived probably 4 lives in one human body. So you better believe I'm going to be coming and bringing you some powerful wisdom that comes from all of that life experience. It's going to be incredible. I'm super excited to share it with you. I've also currently am the owner of a very successful clinical hypnotherapy optimization practice. I am also the co-owner and president of a very successful Saskatchewan farmland real estate investment firm. And I'm starting my 3rd company, which is going to specialize in the production of educational digital products. So I'm going to be producing content in terms of downloadable digital products for people to turn their power on. That's my 3rd business that's coming online. Now, why is that important? Because when I was 38 in 2008, I went bankrupt. I was worth over $1 million. I was a real estate investor. I was a dual licensed realtor. My ex-wife and I lost everything. I got busted for growing pot in my basement 10 years ago in Penticton. So I was a criminal record for growing 16 weeds in my basement. My ex-wife left, and I might preface, I've never been in trouble with the law before. When I was 38 years old, I was bankrupt. I had a criminal record for growing pot in my basement. My ex-wife left, so I was getting divorced. And I had $100 in my bank account. I had generalized anxiety and PTSD. I couldn't go back to the corporate world. I was in a world of fucking pain. A world of pain. But it was the best thing that ever happened to me, because sometimes you have to lose everything to gain everything, and that's what happened for me. So I'm going to come and share that with you too. So not only have I overcome incredible adversity and created success for myself now, I'm whole healthy. I'm happy. My body is thriving. My mind is thriving. My finances are thriving. My relationships are thriving. But it wasn't always like that. And I've struggled. So I'm going to come and share all of this with you and show you guys how to set yourself free. 4th reason why you should be excited about coming to this event on Saturday in Edmonton. I'm going to show you how to turn your power on. I'm going to create a roadmap for you that you guys can take away and action and turn your own power on and thrive. I specialize in this. My job is to facilitate the awakening of other people's personal power. So I'm going to come to the event on Saturday, October 20th, and I'm going to facilitate the awakening of your personal power. And I'm going to provide you with a roadmap on how to turn your power on and thrive. 5th reason, that reason in itself is big enough just to come. Every single one of these is a reason to come on its own. Number 5, I'm going to explain manifesting to you. We're going to go over manifesting 101 so you guys understand how it works to create, how it works to manifest your dreams. Boom. This is going to be super powerful. Number 6, as I mentioned before, because of what I've been doing with my job, I have incredible insight into what is making online marketers successful. And I have incredible insight into what is making online marketers unsuccessful. And I'm going to share all this with you. It's going to blow your mind, and it's going to save you so much time and effort and pain in becoming a successful online marketer. Number 7 reason why I believe that you should come to this event. I genuinely care. Currently, I spend a huge portion of my time volunteering. I provide a lot of free content on something called the Power On Movement on Facebook group. I really, really, really do care about you, genuinely. When you go through what I've been through in my life, you realize this is not all about an economic transaction. And when I was 38 years old, I decided I was going to spend the rest of my life making self-love go viral. So you've got a bald-headed, bearded beast, 6'3" body sculptor telling you, I care about you, and I'm going to come there and show you how to turn your power on, and I'm going to show you how to turn your life around. And if you action this information, your life will never be the same. And I've had 2 years of experience to see this. And all you need to do is check out my testimonials. If people actually are ready to create change and they listen to the information and they apply it, everybody that's been in that situation has had massive life shifts. I really do care. I actually love you guys. And some of you may not understand that, but once you start to love yourself, it's much more able to freely give love to others. So I really do care. Number 8. This is a big reason to come. I am one of the most powerful public speakers of our time. I am spreading one of the most powerful, important messages to save this planet. And that is combining self-love and turning power on. And you all might say to me, well, you've been public speaking for 6 months and I don't see you everywhere. This is what I'm going to teach you. That statement that I shared with you is not coming from ego. It's part of manifesting. I am one of the most powerful public speakers of this time. And that is currently manifesting. And you guys are going to get to see me when I'm at the beginning of that journey. I can fucking guarantee you I'm going to be speaking to audiences of 30,000 people and up one day. And this audience that I'm speaking to in Edmonton on October 20th, on Saturday, which includes you, is going to be very special because you're going to be one of the people that got to see me speak at the beginning of my journey. Now, I have a couple questions for you. If those 8 reasons don't get you excited, I don't know what to do, because those 8 reasons right there are going to change your life and blow your mind. I've got some questions for you. If you answer yes to one of these questions, you need to be at that event on Saturday. My first question for you is, do you want to be a successful online marketer? My second question is, do you want to be healthy and thrive? My third question is, do you want to manifest your dreams? My fourth question is, do you want to be happy, calm, peaceful, and healthy? If you answer yes to any one of those questions, make sure you show up to the event on Saturday. Super, super excited to be there, everybody. It's going to be an epic event. It's going to be life-changing. I don't know if I've said that enough times. Have an amazing day, everybody. You can turn your power on. You can create your dreams. Change is possible. And you are very, very fucking powerful. You just need to come to this event and listen to me tell you how to become even more powerful. But you can. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't. And do not let your dreams go to the grave with you. Do whatever it takes to create your dreams and to live your purpose in this one life that you have. One life, one chance. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't. And do not let your dreams go to the grave with you. I'm going to see all of you on October 20th on Saturday in Edmonton, and I'm going to change your life.